Hello, I'm going to do the Taurus weekly love energy, and this is for December 3rd to the December 4th to the 10th. And this may or may not resonate with you, as this is still a general reading. Also, my intention is for this to be a love reading, but you never know what the cards are going to say. So we're going to start out with a romance angel card, and we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it's about sharing, getting to know someone, spending time with someone, finding out about that other person, things that are not general information. It's about letting your guard down. It's about maybe getting to know someone's childhood or somebody's future plans, or maybe dreams that they always wanted to have, that they would like to accomplish. And by doing that, you're building a stronger bond with your partner. All right, we have 4 of Pentacles, we have 5 of Swords, we have the 3 of Cups, we have Temperance, Justice, 6 of Wands, Prince of Wands, and 7 of Swords. There's a situation that didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to, and so you've stepped back, you've stepped away from... I feel like, for some reason, I just got this feeling that your partner did something to you and it really bothered you and it made you take a step back. That they did something that surprised you. It could have been at a gathering, or it could have been with another person. But this is somebody that you care for a lot. It's somebody that you want to put the effort into this relationship with. But I feel like maybe you were putting too much. Your expectations were too high and this person disappointed you. And they let you down. But you still care about the person. Below that we have Temperance, which represents patience and balance. We have Justice, something that is also balance and represents something going in your favor. You're not wrong about how you feel about this person because this person did something. You're not wrong to feel that way. But I feel that you're holding on to it too much. Like you're not processing it. Whatever this is that this person did, you're holding on to it. And you've put this person on too high of a pedestal. And you've put a lot of trust and you let your guard down, and now you're feeling like maybe you shouldn't have done that so quickly. But I feel that there is more to the matter than you know. That you need to talk it out with this person. And you need to find that balance between if someone does something wrong and being angry and holding that against them, and then learning to forgive them and move forward, because I feel like this is someone that you want to get to know each other, and I feel like that card is also representing communication. I kind of feel like I'm doing a personal reading here for someone, but it's still a general. Sometimes we put someone so high up on a pedestal that when they fall from it, which is inevitable, they just crash with such a hard, it's so hurtful. But what we don't realize is that nobody's perfect and everyone's going to make mistakes. And it's about how do you want that relationship going forward. And no matter what kind of relationship you have with another living creature, whether it's your pet, whether it's your friend, whether it's a family member, whether it's a partner, they are going to do things that are going to hurt you and that are going to bother you and that are going to try your patience. And this is what happened. And you have to look at this from, this person made a mistake, this person did something that bothered you, but did they do it on purpose, or was it just something that they did and they didn't realize how it was going to affect you? This is something that you are hanging on to, but you have to let go of this situation with this person. You have to move forward. You have to forgive them. Okay? This is emotional for you. You have to go with the flow more, and you have to realize that people are going to make mistakes. All right, let's pull one more. You're the one that's holding yourself back from this relationship because you're the one that's holding on to this situation. I'm not saying that you're wrong. So, and I already said that before, that you're not wrong for feeling the way that you're feeling. But I feel that you're holding on to it too much. That it's becoming a burden to you, that it's becoming a burden to this relationship, but I feel like you like this person and you want to be with this person, or this is your partner, this is someone that you're married to, this is someone that you've been with for a really long time. But for some reason, this situation, you're really letting it get onto, and you're like a dog with a bone and you're holding on to it and you're not letting it go. And maybe you should explore those reasons. Why are you not letting it go? Getting to know the reason why this person did this thing that bothered you, and expressing yourself that it did bother you. Because like I said, we had the Justice card, so it's not wrong for you to feel the way that you feel, but it's about balance. The Emperor. This could have to do with an Aries. The Emperor is somebody that I feel he knows what he wants. He knows where he wants to go. He knows what he wants to do. He also represents working together with your partner. It's a partnership. Nine of Cups, the Wish card, okay? What is it that you really want? What is it that you want? Do you want to hold on to this? Or do you want to let this go and work through this and strengthen your bond with your partner? All right, and the next card out was the High Priestess. You already know the answer to this question. And you already know that you are holding on to this more than you should be. And you know that you need to work through this. I feel that you really want to work this out with this person. I feel like you really like this person. You really want to be with this person. And it's hurtful when they disappoint us. But I feel like your expectations were just too high. Not that you shouldn't have high expectations for a person or a relationship, but sometimes it's hard for that person to always stay up there on that pedestal. All right, so this one came out and it flipped over and it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And I feel like this is your turmoil. This is what you're going through. This is what you're dealing with. This is your burden. And how are you going to deal with this? Okay? How are you going to work through this? I had a thought this morning and I thought, sometimes for me, if something happens, I'll go into a negative mindset. But I have to change the way that I look at it. And if something happens that isn't what I had thought, that is a challenge that is presented to me, and how am I going to work through that challenge? Am I going to give up? Am I going to go into a negative place? Am I going to find a solution and do the actions to move forward? And that is what I feel that you are at, is how are you going to handle this situation? What is your wish? What is your intuition telling you? What is your inner voice telling you? The High Priestess always represents things are not always what they seem. And I feel with this first card coming out, getting to know each other, getting to know why that person did what they did. What was their motives behind that? And expressing yourself. Letting things unfold. Going with the flow. That's what the King of Cups is. It's somebody who goes with the flow. Sees what happens. Becoming that partnership. All right? And then your final card was a really good one, saying that you may not understand why things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose, and this is your challenge. This is your puzzle for you to solve and for you to figure out. And when you reach the conclusion, I definitely feel that you are going to feel stronger, you're going to feel better, and things are going to feel so much clearer, and you're going to be happy that you worked through this and it didn't go in the wrong direction. However it is that you work it out, whether you work it out with the person, but it's about you finding answers for you, I feel like. And in doing that, and if you're able to communicate with your partner and your partner communicates back, then your relationship, your bond has deepened. And that could be the blessing that is to be revealed. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely a deep message. Hopefully that worked for someone out there. I felt that it was a personal reading, but again, it's still just a general one. But I felt like I was connecting to someone. Hopefully that was you. So thank you so much for watching, and stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.